Hello and welcome to the Thgoodwitch. This is your June 2020 intuitive tarot reading for Leos. Now, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know how I do my readings. If you don't, you'll catch on soon. I started with saying it's an intuitive tarot reading for a reason. While I was shuffling your cards, please remember to subscribe. While I was shuffling your cards, I got a sense for our Leos. And right now, a lot of you are searching for simplicity. It's like you used to want these, and this may not fit for all of you, but for the majority of you, you were once searching for these big, fantastic things where you needed this recognition and you wanted people to see you and for people to know who you are. But now this is too much. And this is too much. You just want simplicity. Like, this is enough. You just want simplicity. You want happiness. You want peace. You want simplicity. You want comfortable nights sitting on the porch. You want warm days at the beach, just relaxing. You want simplicity. And that's new for a lot of you, and you're not sure whether it means you're changing for the better or for the worse, or whether you're getting comfortable in a situation that you would have never been comfortable in before. But it's just where your energy is going to head this month, to where you're just ready to calm down. You want things to be okay. You want things to be stable, and you're going to be searching for your peace. Most of you are going to find it this month. Okay, let us look. Oh, okay. And a lot of you are going to be letting go of some things, some emotions, or some people. The song that popped up was an Ayana Lami's song, and I think it's actually popped up for you before, maybe a couple months ago. You let it hurt because you needed the pain. I thought I found love, but you ain't it. I gave you a place in my heart, but you ain't fit. And she goes on to say, and it hurts when I let it. I let it 'cause I needed that pain. Like, you feel like you let something linger for a long time and you let it hurt because you needed that pain to grow. And you don't need it anymore. You've learned the lesson that you need to learn, and now you just want peace. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful place to be at. So, Tarot. Your love cards are beautiful. I just flip them over. You know, we do 3 and we do an oracle card. I feel the need to explain this because I feel like there'll be more Leos watching this video than normal. All of my new Leos, please subscribe. So we have success. You have the 6 of discs. You have the Sun card. And you have the Ace of Cups. So you're on the verge of your happily ever after. And your happily ever after is coming because you're finding your peace. You've made peace with yourself about some things. And you were very successful at starting a new relationship with someone. So there's someone new in your life, and this person is, someone new is coming into your life, and this person is wonderful. And they want to see you for who you are. But you have to show them. You have to be honest with them. And you have to, they'll be very accepting of all your flaws, this person that's coming. Now, I see that they may not come in the package that you initially wanted. They may look a little different than you normally date or what you're normally attracted to. And it's going to take you, you might not initially jump into being into them, but once you do, if you allow that, you'll get stuck on them and it'll be completely new for you. Some of you, it might even be an interracial relationship and that's not something you've ever done. And it might work for you. But I see love being very successful for you this month and you being on your way to your sun card, your happily ever after. And that's for my single people. For my people in a relationship, your relationships are going to be beautiful this month. Your person is just seeing you in a new light and adoring you, and just like they see you walking on sunshine. When you walk up, their day brightens. You're just, because you're at peace with yourself. You're in love with you, so they're more so in love with you. And you're going to be opening doors for them and showing them new things this month. And they're going to be open to receive it towards like mid-month this month. They're going to be really open to learning everything you have to teach. And that's a beautiful place because my Leos like to teach. So, new moon in Taurus, your prosperity lies ahead in love. The person that you're with, you're going to grow with. You're going to be very transparent with each other, and they're going to see you for who you really are, even the parts of you that you tried to hide because you didn't think they would accept it. And they will. Your exes are going to miss you. And that's actually very true. Actually, all of it's true. But there's a Leo. I used to date a Leo a long time ago. Awesome person, but it just didn't work. And I did find myself thinking about them the other day. They're a beautiful person. That doesn't mean that we need to be together, but they are a beautiful person. And I did find myself thinking about them. Your exes are thinking about you and wondering what you're doing. And one or two may reach out to you because they're going through a change of their own. Like they might be ending a situation and they're trying to revisit the ghost of lovers past. And they might make you extremely emotional, but I would say be careful because it might be a very toxic situation. Because you're not the only person that they're reaching out to. So be leery of your exes that reach out to you this month. They're not bad people. They're just in a very emotional place. And they're just trying to figure out where things went wrong, not just with you, but just with them. And they might lean on you for support, but it'll cause issues in your other personal relationships because your person will start to feel like you're distant, or you might miss an opportunity because you're looking at an older opportunity. Now, if that older opportunity is something that you really want and you've been waiting on that person to come back around, they'll come back around, and they'll come back around quickly. And the love is still there. It's a little bit more complicated now. The love is still there, but they've cut off some people. And they've cut off some thought processes. Now, you may have cut off some emotional ties to them. So there may be a role reversal to where it was once where you really wanted to be with them, but they didn't really want to be with you because they had some other stuff going on. They were unsure. And if they reach back out to you, it might be now that you've let go of those emotional ties and they've picked them up. And the love is there, but it's just, you'll be saying it's moving too quick, slow down, you're not ready for so many changes, and that's because you have two or three other doors open for people that are interested in you. So your interest rate is high right now. People love you. People want to be around you. You'll be successful in whatever relationship you choose to be in. And there's so many people that want a new beginning with you. And if you're in a relationship, your person just adores you and just wants to make you happy because you've been struggling the last maybe month or so, 2 months, some of you even longer, as far as dealing with your own internal happiness, and you have that under control. You started looking out for your star player, and now people see you in a better light. All right, then. Go you. You know what? About 2 months ago, I talked to y'all and I told y'all about how you weren't very self-confident and you weren't seeing yourself as the person that you always have. And now you are seeing yourself that way, and it's showing and it's shining on you. Now you don't need the accolades, and now you don't need the recognition that you were once looking for, that validation that you needed from some other person, because you're totally validating yourself again. And they're going to respect it, and they're going to love it, and you'll just be your regular old cocky Leo self, and that is wonderful. Let's look at your finances. Well, if you are seeing yourself the way you're seeing yourself in love, I bet you your finances going to be good. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. So finances, you're making some adjustments. There are some things that are changing. You had some people that were depending on you, and you're not taking care of so many people anymore. There were some people that were depending on you to do things for them financially, and you're not going to be able to do them. Not able because you don't have it. Even might not be why. You just mentally are not able. You just don't want to. There's some things you're going to be saying no to. Some people are going to ask you to make some investments, and you're going to say no. And they're not going to understand why, so they're not going to be very happy with you. But you're going to be happy with you, and that's where you're standing in that. You're going to be happy with you whether they're happy with you or not. You're seeing things more clearly when it comes to finances, and you're making some adjustments and almost like decreasing your bills and increasing your income, and you're show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So you're being very vocal about what you will and won't do financially. Very, very vocal about what you will and won't do financially. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know what happens when I do these readings. I hear things. Anyway. Your presence will be more heavily required at work, and your presence will be more heavily required in places of business, and wherever you're making your money, you're going to have to be very present there, because there's some people there that may not have your best interest in mind because they're not happy with you, but you're doing what's best for you, so it'll work out well. And you're just going to have to be very open, upfront, and honest. You're going to have to still maintain that Leo energy that you have had in love in your finances, but you're going to have to do it with a gentler tongue. Use some tact, okay? So don't go in guns a-blazing. It doesn't take a F-U-H no. A fuck you, hell no, I gotta cuss, I'm sorry. It doesn't take all of that to say no. You can just, no, no, not now. I don't know when, but not now. You don't have to say no, not never, ever, because you can never say never. So just, no, not now. Not hell, fuck no, just, no, not now. And sit in that and be stern in that, but be mindful of your words, be tactful. Try not to create enemies in the process of growing, because you are growing, and you're going to show the world the real you. And if the real you is this loud, boisterous person, that's fine. Show them that, but do it in such a way to where you don't leave ashes in your path. You want to grace your path with rose petals, not bricks. So be aware that you'll see some of these same people again, okay? But let your no's be no's and your yeses be yeses. And that's what I see you doing this month with your finances. Adjustments are being made that people aren't going to be happy with but you are going to be happy. You are going to be happy because they're going to work in your benefit. But I'm telling you to be kind about it because probably around September, you're going to need to make some more adjustments. So right now, this is good, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be flowing, and you'll get the things that you want, but you don't want the backlash of being too harsh, okay? Now, message from the divine. Happiness, 9 of Cups, the Chariot, the 6 of Swords. Very beautiful. Your happiness is coming, and it's coming quickly. It didn't come as quick as you wanted to, but it's on the way, and you're looking at the facts of the situations, and you're not dealing so much in emotions this month. You're very close to achieving your goals. The things that you've been waiting on are coming. Everything is lining up for you. This is beautiful. Everything is lining up for you. Things that you didn't think were coming or that you might have given up on, they're on the way and they're working in your benefit. And even though it didn't come when you want it, it's right on time and it's operating in facts. It's not thoughts. It's not possibilities. It's not random statistics. It is yes, no. There is no maybe. There is no in between. There is no gray. It is black and white. Yes, you got this. And that's what that means. And that is good for you because that's what you need right now. You've been so up and down the past couple of months that you need finalized yes, no answers, no in between. Let me see something. So Spirit is saying also let your yeses be yeses, let your no's be no's, and just expect great things because you're very, very close to achieving your goals and your ultimate things of what you want. You're dominating. You're dominating in every way this month. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for Leos. And you got the Lover's card, so defeat in reverse. There is no losing for you this month. You got the Prince of Cups in reverse. You're not putting your emotions out there. You're dealing in facts. Love is around the corner. Love is in your life. And you are not fazed by it either way. You're happy about it, but you're not. It's not making or breaking you. And that's what's drawing people to you because they were attracted to that portion of you in the first place. And it's just, there is no loss. There is no defeat for you this month. And I don't honestly see it in July either. So I see you being, this is probably going to be the next few months to where things are going to be really going your way. So, hey, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you stuck through those bad times. Although that you got your self-confidence back and that you are being the lion and the king or the queen that you really are. I do see you being very stubborn when it comes to love, but it's working in your benefit. So, peace, love, and light. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You felt the pain that you had to feel, and now you won't have to feel it again for a while. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And that is a beautiful place to be. Okay? Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Expect big changes in September. I'm not sure. Expect really big changes in September. Something great, something big is happening for you in September, okay? But this is June, so just enjoy the ride, okay? Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.